My Grandma Vicky was petite and sweet. Her smile would light up the room. Loving, genuine, the life of parties. Great posture, her laugh, ha, 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 ha. She was known by many people, her smile in her heart. Always on the dance floor, moving those Peruvian hips at parties. Such a delightful, delicate, at peace with God woman. A mother of 3 beautiful daughters whom have their own traits and talents, so loving and caring. She helped teach me to love and to appreciate. She helped teach me to dance. She showed me how to cook, how to clean, and how to care. She helped teach me prayer and to know God. She had a genuine smile that will never be forgotten. She helped give me patience, understanding, and forgiveness. Memories that will never be forgotten. I spent so much time cherishing her even as she got older. When she couldn't drive or even get out of bed, I would still visit her to show her that I loved her, and I was very grateful of her. Just like she would care for me when I was sick. When I was cold, she would wrap me up in a blanket. When I was sad, she would hold me. When I was sick, she was there for me to watch me, care for me, and love me. She is one of the most genuine people I know. She helped teach me the rights and wrongs of life and helped me see the importance of family. Helping create a life for me, she gave my sister and I her condo, which we split up the money and I got my own place to live. I live where I live because of her generosity. She taught me good manners and how to respect, always reminding me to say please and thank you. She also helped teach me table manners and good etiquette. She taught me to be independent and how to take care of myself, and how to care for others with a pure heart. She taught me courage and to stand up for what I believed in. My honorable grandmother, Margarita Victoria Ugarte. Memories. Her organ piano, which the only song I learned how to play was Silent Night. Her 15 stairs that went up to her bedroom, and every time I was a year older, I would count the stairs and sit on the age-appropriate step. The way she would swing with me at my preschool, A Child's World, was the director. How she would say with big eyes, now, and stop, but would make me laugh every time. How she would call me Liita. She was the first person to ever wash my mouth out with soap, and the last. Our usual trips to Jack in the Box, where she would get a chicken sandwich with Sprite and share a mini thing of churros with me. How she would say something in Spanish to me, hoping I would learn, and I would always say, how am I supposed to learn if you just say it? In the month of October, she would wear a purple robe to honor Jesus in her church. She created and made numerous Halloween costumes for me to the point that the last 2 years I created and made my own to carry on the tradition. She taught me to sew clothes, even how to sew a button. She hemmed my jeans and pants for me because of my height, being small just like her. They were too long. She would watch Spanish soap operas and game shows, which I would catch watching myself with her. I remember her cute nightgown and her tucking me in. I remember her bright red lipstick, which I would always get on my cheeks when she would kiss me. I remember her non-fat milk and Raisin Bran cereal for breakfast in the mornings. I remember her peeling apples for me, and at one point peeling grapes. I remember how warm and hot it was at her house and how it got at night. She lived in the first condo next to the 5-foot pool. I remember her smallness and her round head, which is where I get my round head from. She taught me how to make rice. I remember the turkey sandwiches that I made for her with mayonnaise and toasted bread and tea with coffee mate. I would and the tea and coffee mate that I would make her for lunch. I remember going to Our Lady of Grace with her, which used to be my Catholic church, and even the times that I went to her Spanish-only speaking church. I remember every night we would pray together and thank God for all He has given. I remember how she loved her younger sister, my Tia Teresa, so much that they lived together for quite some time, helping my mom and my dad take care of my sister and I. She had a smile that would lighten up the room. She was a Catholic woman who regularly attended church to praise God and thank Him for the life that she was given. She was so loving, giving, helpful. She was the light in my life. I am thankful for everything that she has done for me and my family. I will never forget her precious memories, and I was blessed by her presence till the day before her passing. Now she is at peace in heaven with her family and her beloved husband, Cesar Ugarte, my dad's mom, Granny, and my friend Kelsey, and any and all beloved lost ones.